Thousands of people attended the Sunday service in St. Peter's Square at the Vatican, where Pope Francis offered prayers for those killed in the mass shootings at 2 mosques in Christchurch.
I'm close to our Muslim brothers and to all that community, and I renew an invitation to join in prayer and gestures of peace to combat hate and violence.
New Zealand's iconic silver fern was projected onto the sails of Sydney Opera House. The country's High Commissioner to Australia said that the Australian attacker did not represent her country's values.
He does not represent Australia, and he does not represent New Zealand. He is an individual, and that is how we see it. And so what you should judge our relationship by is what has happened after the event. And the relationship is strong. We have heard from so many Australians who want to help, who see us as their brothers and sisters.
The Bangladesh cricket team, which narrowly escaped the attack, arrived home after their test match with New Zealand was cancelled. The players say they plan to go home to their families and recover from the traumatic experience.
At the moment, they are all tired. Many of them are mentally broke down, so now it's not the time to talk with them. What we have told them that now you go home.
In India, protests were held in several cities condemning the attacks.
Wherever a terror attack happens, we should condemn it. We should stand together. We should give strength to each other. The citizens, whoever comes from whichever religion, whichever region, we all should become like humane human beings, lovers of peace.
Freedom! Freedom!
Hundreds of protesters marched in the Greek capital to denounce the attacks.
Do not imagine that the far-right people, the fascists, are targeting only the Muslims. Once they are done with the Muslims, they will move on to the next group. That is why we all need to be together and fight against racism.
Protesters say Friday's terror attacks were a sobering reminder to everyone that racism, fascism, and anti-Muslim Islamophobia was far from being defeated. Laila Humairah, TRT World.